Hello, my name is Peter Fama. I am a Canadian working in Thailand. I teach at a university in Bangkok. I'm making this video in order to promote, to let people know about the book that I have written. When you write a book and no one knows about it, especially if you're an unknown author, you need to promote it somehow and make it available to people. So I thought making a video on YouTube was one of the best ways. I'll tell you about the book. That is a current book. The name of it is A Perfect World. I have it here. That's it. That's the current book that I have just written, and it's available now. But I should tell you, I've written a previous book, another fiction novel like the first one, and that one is called The World United, and that one is here. Okay, that one is available on Amazon, and you can order it there. So the first one, The World United, is about the world, all the countries of the world uniting together in one organization, or basically one government. I didn't really want to talk about that book in this video, so I'm just going to leave that for now, and I'll talk about the second book, the current book, A Perfect World, okay, and tell you about the story of this one first. Okay, the story of A Perfect World is actually the continuation from the first book, but you can read it on its own. So I'll tell you, it continues. It's about an organization called the United Society of Earth, and this is the organization I mentioned earlier, that all the countries of the world join together, and there's a director of this organization, and the director is the main character in this story. So, as you can tell by the title, A Perfect World, they're attempting to make the world better, improve it, and they do to some extent. So the story goes on to show how the world is getting better. So wars are stopping, crime is decreasing, terrorism is eradicated, and other problems, poverty, disease, things like that, they're improving, but it doesn't become perfect, right? So what can we do to change it? So the director, his name is Dali, he sees that he has to make some changes in himself. So he tries to improve himself, but we're all only human. So he has to find something more, better, stronger, more helpful to make the world a better place and to perfect it. So he strives to become better, and he evolves, for lack of a better word, and he becomes more, even more than human. I mentioned this in my earlier video. I made a first video interviewing me about this same book, but I've improved things and updated things since making that video. So that's why I'm making this one. So that's the story, and it's a little bit supernatural. I don't want to give too much of the story away, but you can read the summary and see what it's about more by reading that. And it's in the future, It's future fiction, if you want to call it that, science fiction. And so it's going to be more modern and more interesting, exciting, and different. And you can see what happens, what the world looks like in the future. It's about 30 years from the present time in 2020. And people have said that it's unique, it's different. I tried to write about something that no one else has written about, so it makes it fascinating and great to read. I really enjoyed writing it, and I want people to read it. So that's why I'm making this video. So I would like people to see this video and go and find the book and read it and give me your feedback. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to that. So as I said, you can go and get it. Since I made the first video, I've updated the book, A Perfect World. It was a paperback copy, and now I've converted it to become an ebook, and it's available on Amazon, and you can purchase it there. So take a look at that. Amazon Kindle. So go to the website and you can download it and enjoy it on Amazon. Great. Finally, in this video, I'd like to make a comment about the COVID-19 crisis. I feel like it's happening right now, so we should talk about it. It's a worldwide crisis, and it's affecting everyone. So many people have died. It's a terrible crisis in the world today. Each government is trying to do the best they can to remedy the problem, and they have to, each country has to have a plan in order how to deal with it. If we follow procedures such as social distancing and wearing masks and hand washing, we can try to keep the numbers down. The numbers are in the millions worldwide who have the virus, and I think it's exceeded 300,000 or 400,000 people dead from the coronavirus in the world today. That's more than the tsunami some years ago in Asia. There were over 200,000 who died in that. This is a global catastrophe that is affecting all of us. Not only does the government have to have a plan for what's happening now, but in the near future, when things get back to normal, have to have a plan for financial crises in each country and between each country, and it needs to be the help of the governments to people so that they can recover from this. So thank you for listening, and please take a look on Amazon Kindle, and you can purchase the book. Enjoy it. I really look forward to seeing the feedback. Thank you.